We are kamikaze.
On a suicide mission and wanting to be heard. That's how this man, only known as Sato, describes his fellow workers at the damaged Fukushima nuclear facility. Faceless and feeling overlooked, Sato, who has over 10 years' experience, says there are thousands of them now working in shifts. What he calls a human wave, struggling to contain the continuing problems at the power plant. They wear protective suits to try and keep their exposure level below the government-set limit of 250 millisieverts.
Even when we're equipped like this, we're constantly radiated and nothing can protect us. We're fighting against the invisible. The suit can protect us from physical contact with radiation, but it cannot protect us from beta or gamma rays.
In the last 3 months, at least 8 workers have been exposed to high levels of radiation and removed from duty. Most of those that remain are subcontractors and not directly employed by the Tokyo Electric Power Company, or TEPCO. General Electric, an American corporation, led the plant's construction over 40 years ago. Sato says a lack of foresight has led to the current situation.
General Electric brought the kind of power plants they use in the United States to Japan without making changes. I think that is the true cause of the current trouble. Power plants that are built to withstand hurricanes or tornadoes. If changes had been made and if the reactors had been fortified to prevent damages from tsunamis or earthquakes, this kind of severe accident may not have happened.
The communities that benefited from the plant over the years are now also paying the price, having to abandon their homes and lose their livelihoods for fear of contamination. It's left many feeling betrayed, but Sato says he'll do all he can to help them return home.
Our mission will not end if we criticize TEPCO. What was once believed, the myth of infallible safety, has changed to despair. The reason why I'm back at work is because I was an accomplice to this safety myth. This is a way to carry out my responsibility and to make atonement to those people who can no longer live in their village. One day, we're going to return them there.
The nuclear plant workers fear that the lessons being learned here will be forgotten. For now, they say they need people to realize that the problems at the crippled facility are far from sorted and a very real danger remains. Margo Ortigas, Al Jazeera, Fukushima Prefecture, Japan.